Kevin had just returned home after a day's work, and with just a casual twist, he accidentally broke the door handle. He hadn't used much force at all, so he figured it must be the strength he'd gained from farming. Earlier that morning, he's finally finished learning all the skills required for a career as a farmer, though they were just ordinary techniques like tilling soil and planting crops. When all the skills stacked together, his previously unremarkable stats underwent a shocking transformation. His attack power skyrocketed from 70 to 70,000. However, Kevin didn't really understand what that number meant. To him, figuring out how to sell his vegetables for a good price the next day was far more important. The next day, Kevin drove his cart to town to sell his produce. On the way, he suddenly noticed a dragon in the sky, with a small team below engaged in battle against it. As much as he wanted to help, he was just a farmer. Still, he hoped he could do something. He tried to get the dragon's attention by throwing a turnip at it, but the moment he tossed it, the turnip shot through the air like a missile. The dragon was blown up before it could react. This scene left the three people at the bottom stunned. Someone was actually able to kill an S-class forest dragon in a single blow. Meanwhile, Kevin was equally baffled, thinking the dragon must have been some kind of model or prop. So, he continued on his way to town. By the time the dragon-slaying team arrived at the scene, all they found were the unmistakable tracks of a cart. On the other side, Kevin had already entered the city, but unexpected events kept happening one after another. He saw a girl being kidnapped by a thug, and immediately rushed to help, but to his surprise, with just a light leap, the girl was rescued effortlessly. The enraged thug charged at Kevin, only for his attack to be easily dodged the next second. Not only that, Kevin seized the opportunity and subdued the thug with a single strike. The thug, completely powerless, was promptly arrested by the guards.